Tara, what's up? Jay, thank you. Deleted, thank you for the roses. Amor, thank you for the roses. Chuck, how's it going? Daniela, how's it going? What's up? Jellin, thank you for the love. I appreciate that. How are you guys loving the weather in Edmonton? The weather's good. The weather's decent. The weather is okay. It's the forest fires and smoke that's kind of fucking everything up. But it's good today. It's good today. It kind of all blew over. But the last week was kind of shit. Thayan, the basket, thank you for the tiny dinies. Thank you for the roses. Arena, good morning. Well, good evening for you. How's it going? Paula, how's it going? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Rosa Maria, thank you for the roses. Damien, thank you for the love. Chuck, thank you for the weights. Keener, thank you for the roses. Jake, I'm in the computer store. Hopefully I'll be home soon. I'm going live for a little bit. I got a little bit of golf-themed content to upload. And then, yeah. I'm not doing too much today. Hey, I actually caught an early one. It is pretty early. But like I was up at 6 o'clock. I'm up at 6 o'clock in the summers. 5, 6 o'clock, I'm ready to go. I'm like done the gym by 8. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. So live streams won't really be that late during the summer. Thank you for Logan and Lewis. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the shells. I was gonna ask, is this lighting okay? Because I took away the light that usually sits in front of me and just have whatever light's coming in through the windows and stuff. My eyes get so fucking dry and sore staring into a light. So hopefully it's not like, hopefully this works. I just wanted to like reduce the eye strain and stuff. If it looks a little dark, crank up the brightness. I just hate looking into a light for a few hours because I have a fucking raging headache after. So this is kind of the next alternative. You're good with the little light. It's good. It's good. I want to make it sustainable as possible for me, right? Lacey, thank you for the roses. Sophia, thank you for the roses. Oh, I also have good news for those of you who miss a lot of the live streams and the funny parts and stuff. I was going through my business emails the other day, and I had an email from like an AI company, and they have a program where you can throw in like a whole podcast or live stream or whatever the scenario may be, and it will like AI will like render and put subtitles and everything and clip like important stuff and make it into like short content. And then I can throw it up on Jacob's spam. So it's just like really quick. It'll chop up the live streams into like decent stuff. And then you guys can watch like good clips. I haven't tried it yet. So after this live stream, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna try to answer some like, okay, someone was saying like, I'm a dog, I can bark. It distracted me. But I'm going to try to be like a little bit more articulate when answering questions. And then we're going to see if it can like find the good stuff within the live stream. That's kind of what I want to do. So Alex Amor, thank you for the love. I appreciate the roses and the tennis ball. Thank you. Thank you. I'm at the park right now. I hope it's nice out. It's better than being inside. It's better than being inside. Hi, Jake. It's people pretending to be you. Philly, it's a cat and mouse game. It's an ongoing battle. Young, thank you very much for the galaxy. I fight with impersonation and scam accounts all day, every day. I have a team for it. Unfortunately, as fast as I can take them down, people make them again. People just love pretending to be me for some reason. I don't know what joy they get out of it. But I do my best to take these down. Unfortunately, I can't catch them all. I can't spend all day doing that either because I would just have no time left. It's kind of one of the things that it's up to the fans, the community's intuition to kind of spot these, right? Like most of my accounts have the blue check mark, the verification. So pretty easy. Just ignore them. Yeah. Honestly, just ignore. They'll keep coming for you. I don't know what they would want from you either, but they're gonna keep coming for you. Chuck, thank you for the lights. Young MILF, thank you very much for the flamingos. Foxy, thank you for the roses. Jake, yes, you're real. I fucking hope so. I hope so. I mean, this could be a simulation. I could be a robot, but I hope so. Anna and Terry, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the fireworks, Young. I appreciate it. What do you want me to call you? You just want me to keep calling you Young MILF? Just your username, Young MILF, all the time? Zoom this out a little bit. I'm push this back actually a little bit. It's so fucking close. Oh shit. Sick. Do you speak any other languages? Only English. Only English. One trick pony. One trick pony right here, guys. Skincare routine. Honestly, I feel like the best skincare routine is a lack of a skincare routine. And what I mean by that is like you've evolved, your skin has evolved to take care of itself, you know, produce oils, stay moisturized. When the sun's hitting it, it'll I think there's a TikTok I watched, like, oh no, that's when the sun hits your eyes, it sends a signal to your body to like do something to your skin or whatever the fuck it may be. And it helps you like in direct sunlight. Did anyone else see that one? Did anyone else see that TikTok? How old are you? I'm 26. Lacey, thank you for the roses. Trippy Hippie, thank you for the roses. I appreciate the love. Any collaborations? No collaborations, guys. I see that TikTok. Yeah, so like I don't wear glasses. I'm squinty as fuck all the time anyways. I feel like most people think I'm walking around with my eyes closed. So I've never worn sunglasses, so. Poani, thank you very much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Yeah, but like I said, back to the skin thing. The best skincare routine is a lack of a skincare routine. Like your skin's gonna take care of itself. If you overwash it and dry it out, it's gonna start overproducing oils. And then you're just gonna have really, really oily skin. And then I don't really know, because dry skin is kind of one of those things that are like, you need the right product, I feel. Or you just gotta like shower a little bit less from avoid drying out your skin. Something like that. Do you have management? No, I do everything myself pretty much. Pretty much everything is done myself. You're a Greek god with tattoos, Jake. I appreciate the love. I appreciate that. I'm glad you can enjoy the tattoos and the look. Lacey, thank you for the love. Angela, thank you very much. Angela, I appreciate it. Ever thought of converting to Islam? What am I gonna convert from? I am currently nothing, so there's no conversion. I would have to be taking on a whole new entire task. You know, I would have to go from being free and worry free and just doing what I want to do to what? What do I do if I'm Islam? What is that? What is like describe? Like what do I do? What is it? Am I going to church? Sassy, thank you very much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you for the roses, a Filipino name I don't know how to pronounce. Thank you for the roses. Aiden, thank you for the roses. Sarah, thank you for the bread. Young MILF, thank you very much for the hot air balloons. The hot air balloons, I appreciate it. Red, thank you for the roses. Sissy, thank you for the calendars. Letty, thank you for the roses. Is that an Aztec calendar on your hand? It's a Mayan sundial, actually. You're close. Ancient civilizations, but yeah. You seem like such a sweet dude. I appreciate the love. I'm a normal guy, a very normal guy. Hello, Lotus. How's it going? What's up? What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm a classic guy. I fuck with strawberry, but I just like vanilla. I like vanilla ice cream the most, for sure. Young, thank you for the lights. Daniela, thank you for the love. Jatiz, thank you for the soccer balls. Star Sonica, thank you for the ice cream. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Jake, what is this song? Feel Good by Sincole. I think it's like an NCS production. When did you grow a mustache? I've been growing it for like a fucking year now. The thing is like the genes in my family, we do okay for facial hair. But if I want to grow out some like okay looking facial hair, it's a slow and steady grind, you know? So I've been working on it for a while. Like I can't just wake, like some people go to bed and they have those genes for a fucking, they can look like a gorilla in a day, you know? They can just grow hair like no other, especially on the face. For me, it takes a while. It's a process. Nurture, lots of nurture. But yeah, I've had it for a while now. My dad has had a mustache his whole fucking life. I don't think I have once seen my dad without his mustache. Socks, please. Oh my god, what are you gonna do with my socks? Are you gonna wash them for me? Can I send you my socks and then you wash them and send them back? I would love that. Mister, thank you for the tips. Lotus, thank you for the tips. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Do you like your job? I don't like my job. I love my job. The thing is like almost every other job around the world, like a lot of them lack that like direct, what's the word for it? Satisfaction. Like me, I get to interact with my consumer, my community, my fans directly, and I can see how happy I make them, and they let me know, and I can like talk to them. So it's nice. Most jobs, you're just working away, and you get a paycheck. Sure, you get paid for what you do, but you never ever get the satisfaction of like the consumer, who you're doing the job for, what they want to do. A lot of jobs really lack that, and then it lacks passion altogether, I feel. Jake, are you Ukrainian? Majority Ukrainian, yes. Yes, I'm majority Ukrainian. How old are you? I'm 26. I'll be 27 November 7th. Basket, thank you for the roses. Lotus, thank you for the cloud bread. Everyone that's new here, all the new followers, welcome. Welcome to nothing. This is, I don't know. My live streams don't really hold much like I don't know what guys, I want to know. Usually when you're like consuming content, you're trying to gain some like knowledge or be entertained or something's funny or like, you know, suspenseful. What feeling do you get besides horny? Maybe when you're watching my live streams. Like, is it for the comedic purposes? Is it because like you're learning English and I'm a pretty decent speaker and it kind of helps you? I've had lots of comments like that. I'm a thirsty. Okay, good. I appreciate entertained. I like it. You're attractive. That's it. I appreciate that too. Hey, if I can win one fucking point, I'll take it. Fuck, I'll take it all day. Not in the way like I will take it all day. Okay. It's because of your eyes, my black beady eyes, okay? What do you think of Muslims? It's a religion. Do it if you wish. All the power to you. Yay. I don't know. I don't have much preference on religion. I'm not a religious guy. I don't even really like support religion, like modern day religion altogether. I feel like it was more devised as like a control tactic. So that's what Christianity, at least that's how I feel. Like I went to a Christian school and just everything they shove down your throats, not in the good way either. Just kind of just like makes you be like, oh, I don't want to be involved in religion at all, you know? Just let me roam around this earth like a fucking ant. Wildfire, thank you for the TikToks. Carter, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate it. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. From Canada. Hi, Jake. Hello, Simi. What's up? Thank you for being here earlier. Lenka, it's my pleasure. Thank you for being here earlier. What is someone said? Yeah, religion is not what I want to be shoved down my throat. There could be a million better things shoved down my throat than religion, I'll tell you that. That Twitter was crazy. Twitter does get pretty wild. I must admit, Twitter does get wild. There's no avoiding that. I don't smoke cigarettes, Dennis. I don't fuck with smoking cigarettes. I have bad allergies too, and like when I say like I have bad lungs, I have asthma. Smoking is not like I can't keep myself away from weed. Like I like edibles too, but when it comes to cigarettes, like fuck that. I avoid it like the plague. And when I smell it, it's just ugh. And the like yellow teeth and the bad breath, and then flushing like $12 or $50. However, how much is a pack of fucking smokes these days? I'm really curious, like how if people are smoking, like if you're a heavy smoker, it's like a pack a day. How much money are you dropping on that? I mean, it's probably the equivalent to like Starbucks. $8 for a pack. There's no way. $9 to $10. Lotus says about 30. Okay, people, you guys are giving me a range of $5 to $30. I need the truth here, guys. Lacey, thank you for the roses. I appreciate the roses, Lacey. Star Sonica says, I hate cigarettes. Yeah, and I grew up around like two parents who smoke. They still smoke. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Smoking sounds horrible. $16 in Ontario. Yeah, it depends on where you live, of course, right? And what currency you're using. American, Canadian, wherever you may be in Europe. Canadian, a pack is $21. Okay, that sounds about right. So if you smoke a pack a day, which could be pretty easy for smokers to do, $21 a day, holy fuck. $140 a week, oh my God. That's a crazy habit, and you don't really gain much from it. You only lose, right? Decaying on your oral health, bad breath, yellow teeth, bad lungs. Like shit, I don't know. There's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. You're paying to degrade your health essentially. So I don't really fuck with cigarettes. Weed, on the other hand, like marijuana, it's legal here in Canada. My lungs can take a little hit. Do you live with your family? No, I don't. I still wish I did though. Living with your family is super duper convenient. Super convenient. Adri says, hi/bye Jake, getting back to running these meetings. Have fun. That doesn't sound as fun as watching this live stream, so sucks to suck. Have fun in meetings. Hopefully I'll be live when you get back. Who knows? I don't know if I'll be live for that long today. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Helly. And hey, thank you to all the people who subscribe here to the TikTok lives. If you're a little subscriber and you got a badge, I appreciate the love. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the live streams enough to like show support. Love it. Yeah, 420 is affordable. I agree. Hi from Turkey. Much love to Turkey. Thank you for the follows. Lotus says, glad I work from home. I am too. A lot of the time I am too. Especially during COVID, when like some people were getting like dragged into work. I don't know what's the right word for that. And that's when I just recently swapped from like being a heavy duty mechanic to like creating content. I feel like I was like, thank God I'm not getting fucking dragged into work today. Are you purposely talking like a hockey player, Ick? I don't even like hockey. I don't fuck with hockey. I don't watch hockey. Playing hockey's all right, like street hockey and stuff. But I don't know what hockey players sound like. Like I sound Canadian. I live in Canada. So if the correlation is like Canadian accent and hockey player, it would be a good correlation and a realistic correlation. But the thing is like if you just think every Canadian sounds like a hockey player, you're probably just an idiot. So I don't know. I don't know where the stereotype comes from. I guess it would be. I don't know. Allison, thank you for the roses. Shyla, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love a lot. Thank you for the crown, Lenka. Lotus says, I don't hear it. You're probably used to my voice now. Those of you who have heard me talk like many, many times. Those of you who have been following me for like years, watching my live streams, listening to my videos. Yeah, I don't know. I subscribe, Michaela. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. You've been around for a while too. I appreciate it. How many times a week do you go to the gym? I try to work out every single day. I try to show up every single day to the gym, even if I'm not feeling it, even if I'm a little bit tired. I fuck about, I get my ass in there, and like every time I like go in, the workout isn't the best, you know, especially on the like down days, but as long as I get there and do a little some, I'm pretty satisfied. I aim for every single day. Some days I need to take off because I'm just too busy. Some days I'm too sore. Some days I'm just doing other activities for exercise. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of random, I guess. A little bit random. Allison and Queen, thank you for the love. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts. The days I don't want to be there, but I have a better, the days, oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Sometimes you pull fucking a little bit of motivation out of your ass, I guess. I don't know, like, where do you get it from? I agree though. Some days you don't want to go at all. Once you get there, once you start working out, and you're like, and at the end of the workout, you're like, thank fucking God I did that. It's the best. It's the best. Someone says, Jake, why don't you convert to Islam? If you do, just in time, you will receive heaven. Yeah, sure. All right. Maybe when I'm like 98 on my deathbed, we'll hit that good old Islam thing. Then I got the best chances of making it. I was thinking of just like adopting all of them, right? We're going to hit up the Buddhism, the Christian, Islam. We're going to hit up everything on the deathbed just to make sure I make it into somewhere. I think that's the meta play, right? You know, you just hit up the little reconciliation, little prayer, but whatever you got to do, right? Just hit them all up, and then maybe I'll make it into some form of heaven, right? That'd be pretty good. Cover all ends. Yeah, you gotta cover all the bases, right? Yeah, you can't miss out. Maybe my personality or my consciousness will be split into like 6, and I'll be in 6 different heavens. That'll be great. That'll be great. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. It's the last minute religion meta. Last minute religion meta. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. That's the religion. It's the procrastinating religion. You just procrastinate, and then last minute you just adopt all religions and you're good to go. Jessica, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the love, Jessica. Gemma, thank you for the seashells. I think that sounds logical. I do too, you know? It's probably the best, like, bang for your buck, the most efficient thing to do. Like, here's the thing. If you gotta be a certain religion and it's like super easy to convert, you can just convert. You just gotta do a little ceremony or whatever it may be. Why not just like do it at the very last minute? You know, if you gotta get it done, just do it at the last minute. What is this? Your ink is dope. Did you get it all in the same place? Yeah, pretty much. All of my stuff is by the same guy, and he's super talented. He's a really good guy in general, period. I like the whole experience of like getting to chat with him and talk to him, and then he does his thing, and then I get to leave with a tattoo. Yeah. Do you want more? I do, but I've covered like a good majority of my body, and I'm still pretty young, so I'm gonna save it for when I'm a little older. I swear you post weekly pics. Yeah, I post almost like daily pics sometimes. Depends on my like mood. I can bust out lots of content really quick. Bro doesn't know anything about religion. I don't. I mean, I went to a Roman Catholic school, you know, for god damn, that is literally like 9-10 years. 10 years I went to a Catholic school. Did prayers, went to church, did the Holy Communion stuff. I don't like religion. I don't fuck with religion. I'm not a religious guy. Hey. Basket, thank you very much for the roses. Beva, thank you for the love. Are you modeling? I'm not a model. No, I'm not a model. I'm just an online personality. Lotus, thank you very much for the cloud bread. Sharon, thank you very much for the weights. Farza says, do you think fapping affects your gains? It could. I mean, if you overdo it, sure. And if it like ruins your motivation or takes away your energy or you're like wasting too much time on it, I guess so. It depends on who you are as a person, I am sure. I'm sure it's a little bit different for everyone, right? The official, thank you very much for the roses. I genuinely wish you happiness, Jake, and I wish you happiness as well. I appreciate that. I think everyone should be a little more happy. I want to see this golf content. Sassy, it's ready to be uploaded, but I'm uploading it after the live stream because I do it right before the live stream. So why not live stream and then do it after, right? It'll be uploaded. It'll be uploaded shortly after the live stream. I have an idea. Here's the thing. I have an idea and I still need to create it. You know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I know what to do. I have a goal. I have a plan. I just need to execute this. Have you ever been to the USA? If so, where? I've been to the States a few times. I've been to Florida. I've been to Arizona. I've been to Montana. I've been to California. I've been to... Where is Detroit in? I've been to Detroit. Where is it? I was with like a layover and I stayed there. It was like a few days. I don't know where the fuck is it. Michigan? Like what? It's Michigan? I'm not all that well, like, yeah, Michigan. Okay, I was right. Look at that. A shot in the dark and I'm right, baby. Jace PT, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the love. Michigan Jake, yeah, I fucking listen. I said it before anyone told me. I guessed. I knew that sounded familiar. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Have you ever been to Europe? I have never been across seas. So for traveling, I've been to quite a few different provinces here in Canada. When it comes to America, I've been to quite a few states. And then that's kind of it. I've been to Mexico. I went to like on a little vacation in Mexico not too long ago. But when it comes to flying across seas, never have I ever. Never have I ever. And on top of that, I'm not much of a, like, I'm not a traveling guy. I don't really care for traveling too much. Do you have a job? You are watching me perform my job as we speak. A very small portion of it, but hey, this is part of what I do. Do you speak spinach? I don't know they have their own language. Is that like what is that? What? Foxes says people are so thirsty. Hey, get some water, Foxes. I'm sorry about your thirst. I'm sorry about your thirst, hun. Nadia, thank you very much for the roses. Popeye's language, yeah, pretty much. It would be the, yeah, I guess his name is, I was gonna ask what's his name. His name's Popeye. I'm an idiot, guys. I don't speak Greek. Do you speak French? Very few words. The only sentence I'm able to muster up now after many years of not speaking French is bonjour, je m'appelle fromage. I know like a few words. Oh shit, who subbed? Who's a sub? Max Raven Cough. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the sub. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream. Oh, this is a good question actually. This pertains to my dogs. Here we go. Ken2 Spell says, do you breed good boys? So I have 3 dogs. I had 2 dogs, one named Dave and one named Delilah. Dave is a very good boy. Dave is a very, very good boy. And Dave and Delilah had a very special hug. Twice, actually, and created 2 litters of puppies. So technically I do breed good boys. It's my specialty, right? Dave's a good boy. Dave's the goodest of boys. Where do you live? I live in Canada. You have dogs? Yeah, I do. I have 3 dogs now. I kept one of them from one of the litter. So I have Dave, Doug, and Delilah. Those are my 3 miniature dash hounds. Those are my little doggies. Can you control your dog? What does that mean? Like with a remote? Remote control dog? Like Otter from Jimmy Neutron? What is this? Whoa, he speaks. I've been watching you on TikTok for a while. How old are you, Jake? I am 26 years old. I will be 27 this year. My birthday is November 7, 1996. Jake, I've already seen your 10-inch sword. Congratulations. Majority of the population has, I'm pretty sure. Would you like a cookie? Maybe an award? A little plaque? some sort of confirmation or certificate. Karanam, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I appreciate the roses so much. Ellie says, sorry, I'm late to your live. I was in the bath. You're getting punished now. It's bad. Certificate of authenticity. Yeah, right. I'm gonna start handing those out when people haven't watched enough of my content. You're a Jake connoisseur. You're a Jake expert. I need to get back to work, but I'm not. Listen, Lotus, today is Friday. We're chilling. You got the weekend ahead of you. Take it off early, you know? Treat yourself. Malkaran, thank you for the love. Star Sonica, thank you for the ice cream. Dashi, thank you for the roses. What do your parents think about what you do? What do your parents think about what you do? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I've never really asked them. I've never been like, hey, mom and dad, what do you think about? I've never asked that question, you know? And they've never just like, just willing, like, they just never, with that topic has never came up. So I have no idea. I have no idea. Would you ask them? No, because I don't really care about like what my parents think about what I do. It's not like a type of content they would consume, obviously. So they probably just don't give a shit. Just don't give a shit in the slightest, right? Like, the thing is, why would they care about my job? My parents have their own hobbies, their own friends, their own family, their own life. They don't really spend their days trying to like, you know, just think about what I do. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Someone says, can I please date you for $1? Listen, how dare you? How dare you assume it'd be $1? You think I'm cheap? 150. 150. Are you gonna see 50 Cent? I'm not gonna see 50 Cent, but I seen Theo Vaughn is coming here in July, so that's something I could flirt with. Ashley, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the roses. Thank you for that. When do you go? What is this? Renozy says, when you go to the gym, do other guys stare at you? No one stares at me. No one even looks at me. I'm almost invisible when I'm at the gym. No one notices I'm there. No one cares that I'm there. I'm just in and out. I'm just in and out, baby. What do you think of people who ride horses? I think they ride horses. You can never be too sure, but people that ride horses might ride horses. I'm just saying. It's a possibility. You know, I could be wrong, but I have a strong hunch I'm not. Like, am I supposed to think anything different is the real question. Like, am I supposed to have an opinion on someone who rides a horse? Would you go see Nelly and T.I. at the Soundtrack Festival? Shiloh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big guy for like festivals or concerts or anything like that. Too many people, too loud, just too much going on. I'm an introvert. I like time to myself. The idea of a perfect like day to me is just like maybe golfing all by myself, or maybe like hiking, going on a nice relaxing hike or a walk, or just anything of that nature. Anything where there's like as little noise and amount of people as possible, and I can just enjoy nature for what it is. Chelsea, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the roses. Celeste says, have you ever been stalked? Not to my like, I've never been stalked that I'm aware of. So if I was stalked, I have a very good stalker, right? So I don't know. Not to my knowledge, at least. Yes, you have online. Yeah, I guess I'm stalked online all the fucking time, but like in real life, no. Jake's an easy victim. I'm a passive victim. I'm a passive victim. What time of day do you actually like to hike? Definitely not midday. And definitely in the morning. In the morning, it's usually a lot cooler, right? The sun's coming up. I've had instances where like the sun was going down and I was at the top of a trail and it was like midwinter, and like I took a path down that really wasn't traveling. It was just getting darker and darker by the second. I came out at like some parking lot that was way fucking like kilometers away from the one I parked at. It was pitch black, man. In the morning for sure, 100%. Morning hikes when the sun's coming up is the best, for sure. Sounds like the start of a horror movie. Yeah, I was getting scared because I was like, listen, in the middle of the fucking mountains, in the middle of winter, just walking, no one's around. It's getting dark. I'm going down a trail, which no one really, like, usually people like hike up and down, but I hiked up and I was like, oh shit, there's like a path over here, maybe some, and I just followed it. I was just going. I was on it. I said to myself, I was like, holy fuck, if this doesn't come out and I have to walk all the way back, I'm gonna be pissed. So it's kind of like a blind faith at that point. That's when a bear finds you. Yeah, I was very worried about the bears. I was very, very worried about the bears. Max, thank you for the tiny dinies. PH, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the love. If you're new here, thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the follows. How was sleep? Oh, I slept pretty good. I slept really good, actually. I got 7.5 hours, went to bed at like 10 o'clock, woke up at 5:30. But I had a nasty fucking knot in my like neck / shoulder, like on this side. So I was annoyed all morning until it's kind of starting to go away. Hello, baby father, someone says. Hello, what's up? What's up? I didn't know I was a father. Why you have a strange accent? Is that what people like? Do people just call like accents they aren't aware of strange? Like, shouldn't you just like ask me like, where is your accent from? It's from Canada. It's just people in Canada. I live in Canada. Canada. I don't think it's strange. It's not. It's a very common accent. Someone just came in here and was like, why do you sound like a hockey player? Because I'm Canadian. And I guess Canadians sound like hockey players, right? Lotus says he is not married. That is correct. What is that? I want to have a kid with you just for your genes and never see you again. Celeste says, okay. Give me the address. I'm a FedEx you and load. Just in a fucking envelope and send it your way. That's it. Would you be a better singer or a dancer? Oh, Flex, that's a good question. I think I would be a better singer, for sure. I think I'd be a better singer by far. That's a really good question because, number one, I'm fucking terrible at both. So I would hope I'd be a better singer than a dancer. Sissy, thank you for the roses. I appreciate the love. You can dance, stop it. I can't. And I can't sing either, guys. This is not a like... I can't sing or dance. FedEx you a load, yeah. Send it over via FedEx. Can we see your abs? Why do you think I have abs? What the fuck? How dare you just assume I have abdominal muscles? That's a little fucking messed up. How dare you assume you can see them either? I would never expose myself like that on the internet, asking to see my abs. No, that is only for my future partner when I'm married, after marriage. We're FedExing loads now. A whole chat is about FedExing loads. Technically, FedEx does ship a lot of loads. It just depends on what type of load you want, right? Oh. Jake is saving himself till marriage. Yes, if any of you didn't know, I'm saving myself till marriage. have not even touched another individual. A workout tip for shoulders? I don't know. Shoulders is kind of a hard one. A lot of people like to mix in shoulders with a lot of other, but there's like 3 muscle groups to the shoulder. You know, you got the front, rear, and then like side delts. So I feel like they take a lot of like effort. So, and maybe mix in like stuff like on chest day, doing a lot more inclines, get bigger shoulders, stuff like that. That would probably help a lot. Are you closer to your mom or dad or neither? Also love you so much. Good question. When it comes to my parents, I have a very semi-neutral relationship with them. Like, I'm not overly like involved. Like my sister, I have a sister. She's a lot more involved with my parents, especially my mom, than I am. Me and my dad can golf together, so I see him a lot more. He helps me with like yard stuff, and we're guys, so we have a lot more in common. But I feel like I'm on the like same level of just like how well I know them. How much I know them, how like just everything. My parents are at the very same level. I feel like it's not either or. But yeah, I'm pretty busy, so I don't have the like most in-depth relationship with my parents, you know? Like I feel like on a lot of days, I know my fans and my community better than I know my parents. My parents are hard books to read, you know? I feel like I can't get a very good sense of who they are at the best of times. Even asking kind of like in-depth questions, I just feel like I'm confused. Like, who are these people? That's not good. I'm pretty satisfied with it, Lotus. Like, who knows? Like, who knows to what extent you can actually know someone and how deep they actually are? It depends on the person, depends on the relationship and stuff. So, are you the oldest? I'm the youngest. My sister's a year older than me. Can you break my back, Judy? With pleasure. With pleasure. Allison, thank you very much for the roses. Drawing, thank you for the love. Aris, thank you for the seashells. The most handsome man on TikTok, Amir says. I'm really not. Not even by a stretch. But I appreciate the love. I appreciate that. It's kind of, Ellie says, can you sing for us? It doesn't matter if you're good or not at all at it. Here's the thing. Me saying I'm not a singer, and then you being like, sing, 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 everyone sing, and I start singing. Here's an analogy. It's the same as someone being like, oh, I can't do a backflip. And everyone's like, do a backflip, do a backflip. And this person tries to do a backflip and they break their fucking neck. It's the same analogy. You don't want to see me break my fucking neck. You don't want to see a big fail. You don't want to see it. And I'm telling you right now, it'll never happen, no matter how much you ask. Even if you throw $1 million at me and be like, Jake, sing your little fucking heart out, I don't think it's happening. Because I've never even like people sing in the shower. People sing on their own time. People like hum along to music. I ain't that guy. I'm not that guy at all. I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer. I like the peace and quiet. I hardly listen to music on my free time. I'll listen to some like jams in the gym. But hell, if it's nice and quiet, I can't hear a fucking thing. I'm thriving. I'm fucking thriving. Who do you look up to? No one. Honestly, I don't have any like celebrities or personal figures or anyone I really follow enough or even look up to. None at all. None at all. Jocelyn, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the love. I appreciate that. Are those elephants behind you? Yeah, I have lots of like elephants. I have like ceramic ones and wooden ones and carved ones and stuff. I'm a little elephant collector. Are you still in Canada? I sure am. And I'll be here for a long time, you know? I'll be here for I don't plan on moving out of Canada. I don't want to move out of Canada. They would probably have to force me out of this maple-ridden area if I want to leave Canada. Thank you for the hat, Adam. I appreciate the hat. Thank you for all the fucking... You're going in, my man. I appreciate the hats. Would you ever go live with your family? my family has absolutely zero business being involved with like my community, considering what I do. That's like super weird, I think. Super weird. Which is worse, rats or roaches? We don't have rats here, so I can't really tell you. I don't have any experience with rats. We do have mice though, and they're fucking adorable, so I'll take them any day. Very cute. Mice are cute. Roaches kind of nasty, probably stinky. I don't want the roaches. But I don't have any first-hand experience with rats or roaches. Like, I don't even think I've seen a fucking, like a cockroach up lie, like, in person. But little mice, cute little mices, they're so fucking cute. I like little mice. Are you stalking me because we have the same playlist? I think this is just an NCS playlist on Spotify. It's not my playlist. I just pick a random one on Spotify and I just let her go. I just let it happen. This is not like a custom one or anything. Thank you for all the follows though, everyone. Tons of follows in the chat. I appreciate it. If you're new here, thank you for the love. I have been converted to Spotify. Sassy, what did you use before Spotify is a real question. Like, what do people use? I thought Spotify was pretty much the only thing. Everyone I've ever spoken with, it's all Spotify. Besh, thank you very much for the hats. I appreciate the caps. It's Ages. Thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the love. Spotify is superior, so I've heard. I've only ever used Spotify, so... And like when it comes to music, prior to Spotify, I would just download music off YouTube. And then when Spotify came about, it was the convenience that kind of won me over. That's it. That's the only way I've ever gotten music. YouTube Red or Pandora? I don't use either. I guess YouTube Red because I don't use Pandora at all. Toast says, I like your Instagram. All caps. I appreciate the love. Chuck, thank you for the weights. Ant, thank you for the hearts. Corinna, thank you for the roses. I appreciate the love. Oh, I have coffee here, guys. What's your favorite song? Also, lots of love for you. I honestly don't have a favorite song. I don't listen to music enough to have a favorite song. I used to have favorite songs like back whenever. When like I used to listen to music more, I guess, when I was younger. I would find a favorite song for about 24 hours and I would listen to it until I hated it. So I don't really pick favorite songs anymore because then I over listen to them. I have to like control myself and like brace myself. Thank you for all the tips. Rosa and Katrina, thank you for the love. Willie, Billy, Lily, She. What kind of name is that? That's some hard shit. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Where is the gym? What are you saying? Why are you guys making me decode messages? Lotus, what do you mean, where is the gym? On the street? Outside? What's going on? Where's the golf content gonna be? It's gonna be at the good place. It's gonna be the good place. Do you like Kelly Clarkson, or is that way before your time? No, Kelly Clarkson was probably around my time, maybe a little bit past my time, but my sister listened to Kelly Clarkson a lot, so like I am aware of her music. She's talented, she makes good music. That's all I know about it though. That's honestly all I know. What's your favorite car / truck? I like for a car, I really like electric stuff. Okay, I like Tesla. But I don't like the looks of Tesla, and I feel like they're built really cheap. If I were to get a like sports car or a higher end car, I'd probably get a Nissan GTR or maybe an Audi, like an R8 or something. But that's pretty much it. I do like the electric alternatives though. So if I don't know, if Jeep came out with an all electric Grand Cherokee, I would absolutely fuck. I would love that. Monica, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the love. The way you say Tesla is Tesla. How are you supposed to say it? I love R8s. Yeah, they look the nicest. They're the cleanest by far. Lose all your teeth. Okay, Flex says, would you rather lose all of your teeth or all of your hair? Listen, here's the thing. That's honestly, the chat can probably answer that one because that's an easy one, Flex. I don't know anyone who would rather lose all of their teeth over all of their hair. You know, you can't chew food. I mean, you can give a mean gluck, sure. I get it. Unbelievable. But like, man, I think everyone would lose their hair. And if you say you would rather lose all of your teeth than all your hair, I call cap. I'm pinning you down. I'm hooking you up to the fucking the lie detector, and you're getting interrogated until you tell me the truth. That's all that's happening. Because I would not believe it. I would not believe it. Do you have contact lenses? I wear contacts. Yes, I do. I can't see worth the shit. Star, thank you very much for the ice cream. Is making content your only job? Pretty much. Like I have lots of investments. I have like rental properties and stuff. So that's like a part of my job. I deal with lots of stuff for my job, but the majority of my job is being like a content creator. Would you move to California? Fuck no. Goddamn, hell no, I would not. How long is your live today? About 9 inches. I mean, shit, it's an hour or two? I don't know. Random. Why is your camera blurry today? Is it blurry? Hold up. I didn't think it was. I have a little. I think it's pretty fucking clean. Is it not? I think it's your phone screen that's blurry. It's a little blurry. The fuck? There's no way it's blurry now. There's no fucking shot. Cause it's dark. Yeah, turn up the brightness on your phone. Turn up the brightness on your phone. That's what you got to do. It's because it's dark on my end. Yeah. Okay, I took away the light that's in front of me because I just get massive headaches and I don't like staring in a light, like into a light for a few hours. So I just like up to the background lighting and just like no lights in front of me. So if it's a little bit darker, turn up the brightness, because I can even see myself really good and I have like a dark overlay for the chat. Yeah. Where is the gum? No gum today. Actually, do I have gum in here? I don't have gum. Someone says run. Caitlin says run my fingers through your hair? ? Listen, I don't know if I want, like, you know, hands produce tons of oil. I do my best. I don't touch my hair at all because I don't like having oily ass hair. As much as I appreciate the ask, probably not. You would be denied access to my hair. Who would you want to play in a movie? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. What role would be really fun? Playing any of Johnny Depp's roles, you know, like Willy Wonka was super fucking... Johnny Depp does the absolute best at just like creating his characters. They're the fucking best. So probably any one of those I would take. Easy. What do you guys say? What kind of music do you listen to? For genres of music, there's none I really like above all the rest. My favorite genres are probably rap, like an EDM, and like indie or psychedelic rock. I enjoy all genres of music. It really, really just depends on my mood. The only thing I don't like is really, really loud, noisy music, like death metal or screamo or anything of that nature. Other than that, I fuck around with pretty much everything. I can't speak Ukrainian. No Ukrainian. I can only speak English. That's about it. So you like yodeling? Yodeling sounds good. Yeah, yodeling sounds good. I think that like yodeling is super unique. Super unique. Star Sonica, thank you for the ice cream. I appreciate the ice cream. Have you tried eating weed bread or food with weed in it? It's called edibles. So anything with like just, yeah, edibles, you call it edibles pretty much. And yeah, oh yeah, I've tried tons. I've made brownies, I've made cookies, I've made like little jellies, I've bought stuff. I tried it all. I've tried the drinks. You know, it's like infused with soda now. It's pretty crazy. Lenka and Star Sonica, thank you for the love. Thank you for the tips. I appreciate it. Lacey says, I've never been able to partake. Why? Why have you never been able to partake? Isabella and Star Sonica, thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the tennis ball. Thank you for the ice cream. I appreciate it. Is your mom from Ukraine? Yeah, she's majority. She's where my Ukrainian genes come from. My mom. My dad, I don't think he has much Ukrainian, but he could. I'm not sure. It's illegal in my state and has been knowingly lucky. One day, I'm sure one day you'll be fine. Like I can't see them keeping it legal for like much longer. Does smoking help you maintain your weight or lose weight? Probably depends on just like the day or the month, right? Like it makes me eat more, and if I'm like really active. So I get hungry. I get hella hungry when I'm high. So I guess it helps me gain and maintain weight for sure. It doesn't help me lose weight by any means. So gain and maintain for sure. And the thing is, I lose weight very quickly because I don't really think about food. I don't like food. I honestly, the whole act of eating and preparing a meal is a waste of my goddamn time. Like I don't value the flavors over my time. Like I'm eating food for the sustenance, you know? I need the energy, I need the fuel. So when it comes to food, I'll choke it back as quick as I can. I don't care what I'm eating as long as it has the nutrition I need. So most of the time I have to force myself to eat. Lucy, thank you very much for the roses. I'm not big on food. I'm not big on food. Hold on, I gotta plug this my phone in here. Unlimited battery life or free Wi-Fi forever? Wi-Fi is pretty accessible in this day and age. I'm gonna take that battery life. That would be hella convenient. Is it for all my devices though? Is it all my devices? Would you rather lose all your muscle or all your tattoos? I'd rather lose all my tattoos. For sure. Hands down. This is actually loud, noisy music. We'll go next song. Favorite Harry Potter character? Hagrid. He's a beautiful man. Honder says, give me a free trial. You fucking wish. You wish, buddy. Aito says, how do you feel about LGBT? I've never had it before. I don't even know what that is. Not gonna lie. Sounds like a drug. Are you also going live tomorrow? I could. I don't have any like concrete plans. Every day is an absolute random stroke of genius for what I do. Whether it's content or live streaming or whatever, it's completely random. Chuck, thank you very much for the weights. I appreciate the love, Chuck. He's gonna get tired of us. Yeah, I can't go live too much or I'm gonna get tired of you guys. We need better questions. I'm just kidding. I like going live. Your new TikTok was such a lie. Why? I feel like it was pretty accurate. Why did you keep the mustache? Guys, I didn't keep the mustache. The mustache kept me. It's not up to me. Regardless if I want it or not, the hair's growing. The mustache has chosen me. Who am I to fucking chase this facial hair off every single day if it just wants to be there? I'm doing a disservice to my body's fucking natural process, I suppose, right? It's like when a spider moves into your house. Do you fuck with it or do you just leave it? You just leave it. I think to myself, hey, if there's any mosquitoes up in this bitch, the spider's taking care of it. So, you know, like the mustache, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Maybe like if it gets long enough, it could act as a strainer, catch some food, some little snackies for later, something of that nature. But other than that, like, I mean, fuck. Thank you for the hat, Besh. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hat. Lee, thank you for the ice cream. The spider can have the house. You're just moving out, Lotus. If there's a spider in your house, you're just out of there. Mustache rides, yes, that as well. That as well. But you could technically do mustache rides without the mustache. It just works without, you know? You may not have like the cushion a little bit, but hey, it fucks. Do you believe in a higher power? Oh yeah, I am underneath the government for sure. I don't think I have any more power than like the government. There's no shot. You look like a nice guy. I appreciate the love. I do my best to be nice. Yo, no, you need the mustache tickle. Is that what it's for? Is that the pro of a mustache? I didn't know that was a thing. Not gonna lie to you. Have I ever sat on a mustache? No, I haven't. I am not experienced with such activities. Anderson, thank you very much for the hearts. Jacelyn, thank you very much for the roses. You're missing out, Sassy says. Alright, get ready. I'm coming over. You're in Canada, so fuck, we're pretty close. Get that mustache ready. Give me the full experience like Disneyland. Strap me in, ask me for my ticket. Take some fucking photos mid-ride and then try to sell them to me after. Let's do it. Boy says you're Canadian. I sure am Canadian, yes. Yes, I am. The mustache makes you even more handsome. I appreciate the love. I'm glad you enjoy the mustache. Whereabouts in Canada do you live? I'm in Alberta. Marry me, Jack. Listen, I died on the sinking Titanic just so my girl could stay warm on a door. Jacobs, yes, that is my handle for a lot of my socials, or a few of my socials. Did you go to the dog park today? No. I'm going golfing later though. Then I won't be able to golf because like I can golf today and then I can't golf until next week, and then Diablo 4 comes out, so then I'm not fucking at all. I'm locking myself in my room for about a week doing nothing. So yeah. Hello, greetings from Argentina. Much love to Argentina. I appreciate that. Much love. Here, let me zoom this thing out a bit. I didn't realize it was so close to my face. Is this a little better? Now you can see me. Why was it? I don't know. It was like so zoomed in. I didn't really pay attention. Actually, maybe we do like it zoomed in a little bit. Everyone likes the up close thing. This is like it's a little more personal, I guess. Lenka, thank you. Doigo, Saliva. I don't know how to pronounce that name, my man, but I appreciate the love. Thank you for the love. The closer, the better. Yeah, we'll zoom right in. We'll just give you the good old fucking just this angle. And just look into the camera like this, and this is it. Let's actually zoom it out. Oh, we don't want to zoom it out. Okay. I feel like this is pretty good. This is alright. Did you see Michael Block's hole-in-one? Oh yeah, we love Michael Block. We love Michael Block. It's like, you know what? It's funny because I was following his success and I was like, oh man, this guy's tearing it up. This guy's fucking it up out there. And then I checked and I was like, a Michael Block hole-in-one. I was like, and he was already doing good. He was already like, you know, it was already like a fairy tale. And then all of a sudden he gets his fucking hole-in-one and I was like, there's no fucking way. And it was like, oh, sure as shit. I was like, an hour ago it happened. It was fucking crazy. And it wasn't even just like a hole-in-one. It was an absolute slam fucking dunk. Incredible. Incredible. Arena, thank you for the pandas. Casey, thank you for the roses. I appreciate the love. Thank you for all the love. Do you sell workout plans? I don't. Listen, I don't even have my own workout plan. I wing it every time I go in there. So for me to sell people workout plans when I don't even have one for myself, I don't plan shit really. That would be absurd. A bad idea. I can barely plan my own day, let alone someone else's month of workouts. Or months of workouts even. Are you a fan of Kapka? How do you pronounce his name? Kopka, Kapka, Brooks? I like Brooks. Yeah. Do you like tea? Yeah, I fuck with tea. I actually do fuck with tea. Green tea though, just like a good old fashioned green tea with dim sum. Yeah, I love it. Wash down my little dim sum. Yeah, I love it. I do love it. I don't really like fruity teas and stuff. Marble, thank you for the love. Sharon, thank you for the game pads. I appreciate that a lot. Chuck, thank you for the weights. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate the follows. I honestly, if I had to pick one or the other though, I'd pick coffee over tea every time. For the most part. I don't know. The flavor of coffee, I've become pretty accustomed to it. Have you tried drinking the world's most expensive coffee? No. Hell no. I don't like spending money. It's like the people who try the golden flakes on the chicken wings and spend like $10,000 for a plate of 10 wings. Ridiculous. I would never. So I like trying super expensive things. Not worth it. Like, here's the thing. When it comes to like products, it usually scales pretty linearly, you know? Like the price will go up with quality, and then it reaches a certain point where the quality kind of caps out, and then it just becomes absolutely fucking ridiculous, and you don't really gain much for the price that it goes up, right? Like gold flakes on chicken wings. What does the gold flakes offer? What is the taste? You know? Like, I don't get it. What would you spend good money on? Something that's going to last a lifetime, like yard work, you know, stuff in a house, you know, furniture. I like spending lots of money on furniture. Just things like that, things that can be around for a long, long time. The fact is when I eat food, if it costs $10 or if it costs $10,000, in about 6 to 8 hours, I'm shitting it out anyways. It doesn't matter to me. I would feel absolutely horrible for eating gold and shitting it out for $10,000. It's stupid. Very stupid. You shouldn't spend a lot of money on things that depreciate in value. Yeah, and that makes me feel bad. That's why I still have the same car I've had for the last like 6 years. There's a lot of stuff I just straight up don't spend money on because it ain't worth it. Is it bubblegum pink? More like a salmon pink. Someone actually took the little swatch like tool and like did the whole fucking thing. Yeah. What's the most expensive thing you own? A house, for sure. Lotus says, back to work I go. Enjoyed the live. It's not over yet, Lotus. How have you enjoyed it if you haven't stayed for the whole thing? I'm disappointed in you. You don't even know how good it could have possibly been if you would have stayed either. Is that true that gold flake chicken? Yeah, it's actually a thing. I've seen a video on it. People try like gold flake like chicken wings. I've seen it. It's absurd. It's absurd too. What's the worst thing about being a man? It's the once a month periods, you know? Once a month periods is like a week period every month where you just finish in your pants randomly. You can't control it either, it just happens. For about a week. It lasts for about a week, you know? Once a day, maybe twice a day, you just fucking bust out of nowhere. It's the myriad. We call them myriads, man periods. Same thing as women, but just bust. It's kind of it. It's the worst. It's the worst. You know, you got that cleanup, a little pad in there. Sucks. And Rexon, thank you very much for the hearts. I appreciate it. What kind of car do you drive? I have a Jeep. A Jeep. Like a Wrangler. What are the plants in the back? They are fake. I don't even know. What type of plastic? Hopefully BPA free, but probably not. Not real plants. They would never survive in my dim office. Literally my dream car. They're nice, but they aren't that bougie. Like the thing is if you're doing highway driving in a Jeep Wrangler, since the top comes off and stuff, the doors come off, the noise isolation is garbo. Star Sonica, thank you for all the ice creams. Princess, welcome to the team. Thank you for being a member. The Wrangler is so expensive for what it is. Yeah, it is. But the thing is, Wranglers, the past, how many years now? Probably the past 8 years of Wranglers all have pretty much interchangeable parts. So it's really easy to find a part, and parts are cheap if you get into an accident. So that's a really nice convenience. The suspension in the, I have the Rubicon. So the suspension is really, really, really fucking good for off-roading, and it's going to last a lifetime. There's lots of perks to it. I know the speaker system is shit. The windshield always cracks and stuff. It's annoying. But I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good. Paul and I wanted a Jeep Compass, but we got the Toyota. Pretty much when you're in the SUVs, all of them are the same. I think Toyotas are very good. Toyotas are one of the best. As far as maintenance and just reliability and holding value, Toyotas are great for that. You're not going live next week? After what day is it? Am I stupid? After Thursday, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have a few days off. Enigma, thank you very much for the weights. Jonathan, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. When would you stop doing content? When I get bored or if I die, you know, either or. If I just don't feel the passion to do it anymore and I'm bored of it and I want to do something else full time with my time, or I'm just straight up dead and I just can't. Those are the only two exceptions. Mr. and Prince, thank you for the roses. I appreciate the love. You can make ghost content? I fucking hope so. I hope so. Lacey says, just please don't die. Listen, I have no control over that. If it's my time, it's my time. Like Final Destination, there's no escaping death when it's your time. There's no escaping death. Is it day or night there? Right now it's daytime. It's kind of just mid-afternoon, 1:40. Vicky, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate the hearts. Harry says, getting baked tonight, ? Every night, baby. Every night. I got my little meal. Sit down for some shows. Eat away. Yeah, I'm chilling. Do you go to college, or what would you do if not content? I went to university for many years. I'm a ticketed heavy equipment technician. I did welding for a few years. I did pipe fitting for a few years. I left my day job in the trades for this. So it's kind of in reverse, you know? Like, I already knew what I would have done, but I left doing that for this. It's not reverse. Have you been to any other countries? I have been. I live in Canada, and I've been to United States of America, and I've also been to Mexico. Still kind of do piping. Technically, I know how to lay pipe still. Yeah. I'm very experienced with cylindrical objects. Let's put it that way. I'm still listening. I'm glad you're here, Lotus. I'm glad you're here. I don't know how long this live is going to go. I got to make a little bit of golf content for the subs. Definitely got to make some golf content for the subs here right after this and before I take off. So that'll be up within like a few hours. Victor and Jenny, thank you for the love. Thank you for the TikToks. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Sin says, would you ever try the adult industry? Technically, I'm an adult and I'm in the industry, so maybe. Amanda, thank you very much for the roses today. I appreciate that. Where are you posting it? You already know where I'm posting it. You don't even have to ask. Peter says, why did you start making content? The better question is, why not? What would stop me from making content if I were good at it? The thing is so high schooler, right? After high school, I started working out and getting tattoos, and I would upload photos. A few themed pages on Instagram and Pinterest and Facebook would pick up my posts, and I like a few of them went viral, so I picked up just a random fan base overnight. And then after that, people would just ask, and I would keep evolving my content and proceeded my day job as a mechanic. I did about a year to 2 years of overlap doing both jobs until I decided to do content full time. I didn't end up actually leaving my day job as a heavy duty mechanic and welder until I had enough money in investments. So say I left my job as a mechanic and making content didn't really pan out for me. I made sure I had enough money in investments to carry me, just like passive income. I like high dividend yield stocks. I'm a very blue chip guy. So I made sure I had all my bases covered before I made any rash decisions, essentially. That's what it was. Hey Jake, how's it going, Mandy? What's up? Bet you never thought your career would evolve like it has. Not at all. And here's the thing. I was very content with having just a regular job, regular life, regular house, normal everything. But I go with the flow. So I just ended up here. I don't know how it happened. One thing leads to another. If you take life day by day and you don't really have concrete plans and you take opportunities and risks and chances and go with the flow a lot, you'll end up falling into a position you're very happy with, I feel. If you're just doing things you're happy with, day by day, not thinking too far ahead, I feel like you end up where you're supposed to be at the end of the day. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Welcome to the squad. I appreciate the love. I do nothing but ramble here, so I got some Dairy Queen ice cream today. I'm jealous. I want a Blizzard. I'm surprised you didn't block me for my golf edit. The golf edit was good. One of the best. Pistachio. Picasso. It's good. Any goals you want to accomplish this year? Let me get my golf game a little more consistent. I would love a more consistent golf game. Summer says, where is Stefan? Summer, I have no clue. Haven't heard from the man in weeks, maybe months now. I do not, unfortunately, like here's the thing. I had Stefan chipped. I had him chipped when we first met, so I was able to check my phone and see all of his whereabouts and stuff, you know. But now, I guess it just doesn't work. So I don't know his whereabouts at all times. No, like seriously, I don't know. Like, here's the thing: when like a member of the community stops like showing up, I don't really track him down and be like, "What are you doing? Where are you?" I want everyone to be here because they enjoy spending their time with me. They enjoy my content. They enjoy chatting with me. They get anything out of it. Some people ask for advice. Some people just like to chat. Some people, there's tons of different reasons. So when someone stops showing up, it's completely up to them. I'm going to be here. I'm pretty much always going to be here. They know where to find me. But I can't dwell on like one person taking off when I just have like tens of hundreds, millions of other fans that I cater to, right? Like I have millions of followers across all platforms that I cater to. So it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. So like I only want people to be here as much as they want to be here, right? And that's the best relationship. How many times do you go to the gym every week? I try to go every single day. Unless something comes up or I'm out of time or I'm too sore, yeah. Could you survive with nothing on an island for a year? Maybe. I don't know. It really depends if I could like catch fish or trap small animals to eat. I don't know. It would depend on just like everything on the island, right? Like what's on the island as far as resources and shelter go. Like what are my options, right? Are you all funny and happy in public, or are you cold and self-oriented? What do you think of that? I feel like I'm in between. I'm not a very extroverted person. Lisa, thank you very much for that. Like in public, I'm not very extroverted. I'm a very much introverted person. So I'm quiet. I'm just to myself. I'm very much like a listener. I absorb. I just like listening and being there. I'm not ever the center of attention because I don't like to be. I just exist, I guess, you know. But I'm not like I'm just there. I'm just there enjoying the experience. I'm not really too much of a part of it. Just there. Is it just me, or does he look like King George from Bridgerton? Anyone else? I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. Dayoshi, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the love. Thank you for that. Your face is so sweet. You look quiet. I appreciate the love. I'm glad you like. I'm glad my face looks sweet. Thank you for the hat, Kyle. Thank you for the roses. Yes. Thank you for the cowboy hat. I appreciate that. Sarah says, do you like kayaking? I have never been kayaking, actually. Never been kayaking. I've been like canoeing. That's with like a larger group of people. But never been kayaking, no. Sharon says you're very smart. I'm not that smart. I'm a realistic guy. I'm just like very realistic. I'm optimistic. Smart is a stretch. Smart is a big stretch. TikTok you and live you are two very different people. Adina, that's not true. The thing about TikTok, like my TikTok content versus my lives is like the TikTok content, it's kind of up to your own imagination on what my personality is like and stuff. So like I don't talk in it. I don't really do anything in it. I'm usually just, doing a trend, right? So it's whatever your judgment comes up with essentially. But when it comes to live, I'm just myself. So it's kind of like what you assume I would be like based on my looks versus what I'm actually like. Not me being actually two different people. I'm actually, I'm very much the same person all around. Fuchs says, have you ever done mewing? I don't meow, but I do whimper quite a bit. That's the truth. Nothing but. only your silly TikToks are more like your personality. Yeah, I feel like you get to understand like my mentality and like who I am and what I'm like. And then you watch my TikToks, you get a completely different sense of the TikTok because you understand like the fun in it, the entertainment in it. If people have some like, if people look at my TikToks and the thirst traps and think I'm some like, you know, like I really care about looks and I actually think I'm a really good looking guy and everything else, you can always assume the worst, right? You can always assume someone's like egotistical or self-centered or like whatever it may be. But if you know my personality, the TikTok content comes off a very different way, in a very different way. Your body is entertainment in all the best ways. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Natsu, thank you very much for the love. How would you describe yourself? Optimistic, happy, quiet, kind of like that. Do you know of civet coffee? It's an exotic kind of coffee. No, I'm not like a coffee or caffeine or like espresso connoisseur. I honestly just fuck. Carrie and Nelly, thank you for the corgi. Thank you for the ice cream. Cynthia, thank you for the roses. Personality can also be like a spectrum. Oh yeah, there's so many people with so many different types of personality. The variety and uniqueness is insane. So it's like, yeah, it is definitely a spectrum. Definitely a spectrum. Sonny says, not to offend you, but that mustache needs to go, honey. You look better without it. I'm sorry to tell you, Sony, but it's not my choice. It's not up to me. It's up to the community. We've held many polls asking everyone if you want to shave it or keep it or whatever it may be. Every time the mustache is voted in and never voted out. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, it doesn't matter if you like it. It doesn't matter if I like it. The majority of people like it. And we're here. We're for the people here. We're for the people. Kai Neal, thank you very much for, I thought it was an egg, but thank you very much for the mirror. I appreciate the mirror. Yeah, you guys have not exiled the mustache. It was voted in. Don't anger the mustache committee. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one. A lot of people like it. There are some people that don't like it, but hey, it's the majority of people that like it. So we fuck. Getting my nails done watching this live. I love that. I love that. Thank you for the gold. Kai Neal, thank you very much for the love. You're a generous man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream. James, thank you. Ray, thank you. Arena, thank you. I appreciate all the tips. Thank you for the panda and the ice cream. Hey, are you feeling better today? Claudia, I'm a lot less tired. I had a wonderful slumber. Absolutely stupendous. 7.5 hours of raw dogging that sleep. That REM cycle. I love it. I feel good today. I woke up with I slept so hard, I woke up with a knot in my fucking back. So I have like a side of my face hurts and stuff. I've been trying to like work it out kind of all day. So yeah, but it was a good sleep. Your boy was in La La Land. I'm just lucky I didn't have a wet dream because there is no stopping that if that were to happen. It's just, yeah, it was a good sleep. It was good. I was deep. I was out deep. I was in deep. What's up, Vanessa? How's it going? How's it going, Vanessa? You are certainly well known at home. Don't people bother you on the street? Not really. Like I've been recognized a lot. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not famous by any stretch. I'm popular, sure. And a lot of people are very respectful. They're just like, oh, hey, like I know you from here or there, Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, whatever it may be. Some people have asked for pictures, sure. Yeah, take a quick selfie, cool. That's kind of it though. Most people just say, hey, hello, what's up? It's cool. I appreciate it. Kai, thank you for the galaxy. You little menace. I appreciate the love. Thanks for being so generous. But yeah, it's just kind of what it is. Thank you for the follows. I'm getting lots of follows. I appreciate the love if you're a new follower. Do you need a massage, Lotus? More than fucking anything. I need a whole team of strong hands in here to just fucking grab every inch of my body and rub the goddamn life out of it. I need to be oiled up, and I need to be basted like a turkey. And not like, it's just it, right? You talk like a grown-up. Yona, is that a good thing? Should I speak like a little kid? I don't know how to do that, but I need 4 volunteers that are down to get oily, that are down to work their hands, work their little fingers to the bone, quite literally. Let's go. Roll me up in mayonnaise. Fuck me up. Make me a little sushi roll. I don't care what happens. As long as I don't have one knot left in my body, we're good to go. It's kind of what we want. That's the goal here. That's the goal here. You look good with your mustache. Anna, I appreciate the love. I'm glad you enjoy the mustache. Hi from Brisbane. Much love to Australia. How's it going? I like the mustache. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Jake, you're one of my most favorite people ever. I'm obsessed. Thank you very much for the love, Quinton. I appreciate the love. I like your name, by the way. Hey, from South Wales in the UK. Hello. What's up? Much love to the UK. Jake, we got you covered. I know you guys would have me covered. Covered in oil. Massage lotion. Flex says, do you think white lies are forgivable? I think it really comes down to the underlying just like goal of the lie. Like if you lie to make someone laugh, if it's like a joke, a humorous joke, lies are completely fine. If someone deserves the truth and you give them a lie, I don't think it's okay. It really depends on the context and scenario and just like the outcome and just everything. Because like I like white lies as a joke. I'll elaborate the shit out of things for sure. I love it. And it's a good way to just like build up a story. But when it comes to when someone needs the truth about something, I think just honesty is the best policy, right? Lying to cover up sneakiness is not cool. Yeah, like I said, it depends on the scenario. If someone deserves the truth, if someone needs the truth, yeah, that's definitely the truth is the best. The honesty is the best policy. But if you're making a joke or something silly like that, it's just you can make a white lie, I'm sure. It depends on the intent of the lie. If it's for humor and it just and the lie is completely irrelevant, you know, and it doesn't matter, sure. But if it's like knowledge that someone needs and you're lying about something, different, right? Different. Unless you're lying about my surprise party, I don't want it. Yeah, okay, but like, okay, there's a lot of like scenarios where like the lie isn't up to the person. Like say you're it's kind of hard to say though. So here's a scenario. Imagine you have a family, right? Say you're well off, no one needs to be taken care of, everyone's taken care of, and say you have a family. And say you get diagnosed with cancer. And you don't want to be treated differently. You don't want everyone to try to make you go through treatment. You don't want to be tortured like that. And you tell everyone you're fine. You don't tell anyone about your cancer. You know? I think that's fine. Is completely fucking... Don't think we don't have families. Listen, I think lying about that is completely fine. Tell everyone you're fine. Just wanting to live out your days. That's completely fine. You know? It really depends on the scenario. Right? It depends on the scenario. Some people would hate people for lying about that. You know, you don't tell me you're sick when you're dying, all this stuff. It's completely up to them. It's completely up to the person. Respectable. Respectable. Right? And some people could be completely upset about that, and some people would accept it, like me. So it really depends. I see what you're saying with that, for sure. I'm talking about shady lies to be an ass. Yeah, like I said, there's tons of different lies. White lies to me are just like saying some dumb shit in a joke that isn't completely true. You know, that's a white lie to me. Other than that, there's like blatant lies and stuff like that. So it depends. Like, say you want the day off to play video games, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna call in sick. I don't have any personal leave days. I only have sick days left, right? You have sick days. Call in. You say you're sick. Does your employer deserve to know you're not actually sick? Are you allowed to lie about that? Fuck yeah, you are. Claim a sick day. That's what I'm saying. Situational. By every means, it's situational. Queen, thank you very much for the TikToks. Renee, thank you for the shells. I appreciate the love a lot. What's your favorite costume to wear in your TikToks? I like the oh, my sternum just cracked. Oh, I like the cowboy outfit a lot. Have you ever been in Europe? I've never been to Europe. Renee, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. That was loud? Yeah, I get, whenever I like go to stretch my back, my like sternum fucking cracks. It's weird. It's like a weird crack. It's the glasses and stethoscope for me. I'll have to do another like nurse or doctor cosplay content. I know a lot of people like those. I'm still holding out for my hope for my. You'll get it at some point, trust me. And it's gonna be when you least expect it. It's gonna drop. It's gonna be very random. He's holding out. I am. I'm keeping the suspense high. You know, I am edging the stop, drop, and roll cowboy content. It's being edged right now. Kayla, thank you very much for the TikToks. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. What's the Twitter? I've seen your Twitter. All of my socials are in my TikTok bio. Like, if you go to my main page up there, jacobs.com, it's like a business card. It's got my Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Facebook. It's got everything. Very easy to find. Very easy to find. You know, I made it simple. You can't fuck it up, I promise. I promise. Jake, I don't believe you. What don't you believe? What don't you believe? Toffee Fern, thank you very much for the hearts. Dora, thank you very much. I appreciate the tips. I've missed you so much. Welcome back. Where have you been if you've missed me? Diddle, thank you for the love. Atlas says, I thought I blocked you. Now, here's the thing, Atlas. You gotta be smarter than the phone, you know? Like, I know it's just like a few clicks, but you got to be smarter than the piece of technology you're operating, or you're going to lose. And it sounds like you're losing. Rez, how's it going? Good morning. I appreciate the love. Yeah, if you're not smarter than the piece of technology you're using, you're never going to be able to, like, do the things you want to do. So if you're thinking you're blocking people, goddamn, you're probably liking my videos and commenting on them. Lisi, thank you very much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Iris, thank you for the roses. Lose all of your money or all of your friends. I lose all of my money. Easy peasy. Super easy answer. Life isn't enjoyable unless you have people to share it with. As much as I am like an introvert and I like being alone and I like my me time, I feel like having people around in the social aspect and being able to I gave up on my comments. What was the comment? I feel like I've read lots from you, Young Bill. What was the comment? Here's the thing. If it's a question that was asked a lot, I don't like usually answer them since they get asked so often. If it's like a question that invasive of my like privacy, I usually don't answer them. Yeah, so if it's been like asked a lot or it's invasive or anything of that nature, it usually doesn't get answered. That's the only thing. That's the only thing, right? And sometimes just shit gets missed altogether because just the nature of stuff. Are you scared of digital footprint? Fuck no. Here's the thing you guys don't understand. I am going to be dead in about 100 years, and nothing's going to matter to me. And then about 200 or 300 years after that, no one's even going to mention my name, right? And the universe and the grand scheme of things is going to go on for thousands, millions, billions, trillions of years. Time is going to go on. Everything's going to be lost. Everything's going to turn into nothing. And I'm going to be happy knowing I did exactly what I want when I wanted, regardless of anyone's morals or opinion, you know? Just having fun. Just having fun. I'm living life on my accord, not anyone else's. That's the main thing to do. So am I worried about stuff on the internet for the next 100 years? Fuck no. I'm not. I'm worried about my happiness at this moment in time. Because tomorrow's not promised. Jonathan, thank you for the roses. I appreciate the love. Like, maybe the torch will be carried on and people will pass down my content through generations. Maybe, probably not, but who knows? Mandy, thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate the roses, Mandy. Someone's got to make a Bible with all of my content in it. Take all the photos and videos and just make like a Bible type thing. And then maybe thousands of years from now, it'll be practiced as a religion. Jacob Russell Andrews, stop tapping your foot. I don't think I am that much. Maybe a little bit. Okay, guys, here is the real deal. I got to go make some content, some golf content for the subs, okay? I got to create some golf content for the subs. And then I got a little bit of golf to play. I got to eat a little meal. I only got a few hours to kill. So that will be up pretty soon. I have an idea. I have a plan. I just have to execute, right? I really appreciate all the love. Thank you for enjoying the live stream. Everyone here hanging out, all of the commenters, let's shout out the top tippers here because I appreciate all the top tips. Young MILF, you have been the top tipper for for months, not months, but like days. I appreciate the love. You gotta save some for when I give away another hoodie. That's the truth. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it a lot. Star Sonica and Lotus, 2nd and 3rd. You guys are always here. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream. Wildfire, Renee and Chuck, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Thank you for the generosity. And then Lacey, Linka, and Olivia. Thanks for hanging out with me. Everyone that's new here, I appreciate the love a lot. So thank you for all that. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream. If you want to catch other live streams, turn on the notifications. The live streams are very random. So turn on the notifications if you want to catch more live streams. All of my socials are in my TikTok bio. You go to jacobs.com. It's like my social business card. It's got all my socials there. And yeah, other than that, I appreciate the love. Hopefully you catch next time. I'm going to try these little clip things. I'm going to see if AI can make clips out of this one. So we'll see if it works. And if it does, maybe I'll plug in some old live streams and get some more content. So yeah. Sasha, thank you very much for the hearts. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow or the next day. I don't know when I'm going live next. How do I get out of here?